The Toy and Miniature Museum of Kansas City is a great example of an organization with a strong, compelling purpose statement and aspirational statement. Founded in 1982 by lifelong friends Mary Harris Francis and Barbara Marshall, this unique treasure showcases exceptional exhibits featuring antique toys and miniatures created by the masterful craftsmanship of highly skilled artists.
The purpose of the Toy and Miniature Museum is to inspire a childhood sense of wonder. What that means is, in a sense, it's making connections, maybe reconnecting with yourself, and it draws out memories of your past, of toys you played with, of Christmas morning, of birthday parties, and it helps inspire those memories and brings back the sense and the feeling you had when you were a child. It's also an opportunity for parents and grandparents to talk with their kids and to share experiences they had. Every day I hear children exclaiming, they run from case to case, they are excited about what they're looking at, and I hear parents relay stories of their own childhood to them. It's an honor and it's a privilege when I see visitors as they're leaving. They take pictures of themselves. They had such a great time. They take pictures of themselves next to our sign or with the 10-foot bear that's in our lobby. And that tells me that we're reaching our purpose, that we're making it happen.
The aspiration of the Toy and Miniature Museum of Kansas City is to become the best toy and miniature museum in the world. We're what is called a specialty museum. We have specialty collections in toys and miniatures, and there are very few of those in the world, and we find ourselves lucky to house those objects for the benefit of the public at large. We're a well-kept secret here in Kansas City, and we're doing our best to get the word out. And we are regionally and nationally known as well among miniature collectors and other types of collectors who have an affinity for our collection. But we have great collections that can teach a range of things and are eminently accessible to everybody because they're little and they're toys, and as Amy said, they relate to everyone's nostalgia about childhood. So the way we're going to do that is we're working currently to expand our board. We're very founder-based, and so we're moving from a founder-led and owned operation into something that can be more forward-facing or outward-facing and better embraced by community. And so we're trying to garner community support through broader board participation of the community. We're also doing development for the first time ever, and we've hired a community person to come in and help us build community. So those are some of our first steps. We're looking at doing some major changes here in the museum to increase our interpretive experience and programming, and also would include outreach as part of that. Measures of success are difficult in the nonprofit world. We are typically counting the number of people that come through the door, and we're really starting to do outreach now. So we will also be looking at how many people we can impact outside of the four walls of the Toy and Miniature Museum. Those are probably the key components at this point that we would say would measure our success.
Developing a clear, concise, and compelling purpose statement and aspirational statement is essential for any organization to survive and thrive in our new world. The Toy and Miniature Museum of Kansas City has mastered this and is a great example illustrating the importance of this work.